top, behind the speaker here, we can see like a gilded metals. That's the top of the golden dome. So the temple was exist above it. So that's why we call it Western Wall. It's a western side, as a retaining wall of the area of the temple. The temple itself was the whole compound as the compound of the mosque of today. It's 144 dunam, which is 144,000 square meters, and we'll speak about the temple when we go to the Jebel Center. And that's become the most holy, sacred place for the Jews all over the world. And why this place becomes the holy, sacred place for the Jews? Because this is the closest point that the Jews can reach here to be very close to the rock, which is the rock underneath the Gilded Dome, the holy of the holies. That where I mentioned Abraham managed to sacrifice his son Isaac. That where David see the threshing floor. So it's become the rock itself is the holy. So it's become the holiest spot for the Jews. That rock, but because the place is a mosque, and the Jews they cannot reach there. So this is the closest place they can reach here, and they can worship here. So we call it Wailing Wall. Wailing Wall. What does it mean? Wailing Wall. Wailing Wall is like a crying wall. People, because the Jews in a way, when they pray, they are praying like this. It's like sometimes stretching their heads to the stone. It's a kind of punishment for themselves for allowing the destruction of the two temples. The first temple was destroyed in the year 586 by Babylonian king. His name is Nebuchadnezzar. The second temple was destroyed in the year 70 AD by a Roman governor. His name is Titus. And by the way, the two temples was destroyed according to the Jewish calendar in the same day. The day of 14th of the month of Ab, 14th of the month of Ab, which is almost like August, between July and August. And this day become a fasting day for the Jews. The Jews, they are fasting on this day and coming worshipping here and praying for the destruction of the two temples. Okay, so the plaza of the Wailing Wall or the Western Wall here was all like a very time ago before 1967 was a residential road, like an Arab neighborhood, was dismantled after 1967. So the Jews before 1967 was a half 3 meters to the west of the Western Wall, a space where they can pray. But after 1967, they get all of this plaza and they start to build all of this seminary school. Today, if they go to touch the wall, they are the different groups. Some of them, when you touch the holy stone, you have to wash your hands before, and some of them you have to wash before and after. Either if you like, you can do it this way, because they have like a fountain here. If you can see the girl, there is like a kind of a jar with the two handles. And why the two handles? So you, like your hand, for example, it's like impure, okay? And you push the tape and you fill it with the water. So you wash your hand with the handle together, and then you draw the water to the other hand with the other handles, and you wash it together. So that's like we do it here by the women's section, because this is the entrance to the women's section, and there is a division over there in the middle. When you speak to that side, it's a women's section. The other side, it's a men's section. The men's section, you go from the corner over there. But wait a minute, when you go over there, if you have now you wear your hat, but if you don't have your hat, you borrow a kippah. It's called the Jewish white hat, a kippah, the small whitish one. If you like, you can borrow it from there, or you can take it. Sometimes they take it like a gift, and you put it over your head, and then you can use to go to the wall. You can pray over there. You can write your wishes. All is fine.